Hey guys, it's Hairstylist Heather, and Kinsley would be here with me for her. I want to do her 3-year-old update. I have not done an update on her in a very super long time. And she's actually 3 years and 3 months old now. So I thought I need to do a 3-year update before it gets too much later, of course. And I want to keep up with her update. Gonna probably be doing it each year, and especially with now a baby coming along and she's gonna be big sister. The baby, I'll be trying to do updates on the baby and her, and trying to keep up with all that kind of stuff. So we'll probably start doing hers each year. Maybe if I feel like if something big is going on in her life that I need to update you guys on, then I'll do one sometime in the year. She's just a growing girl, getting so big on me. I can't believe how much bigger she's gotten, and that she's even 3. That I have a 3-year-old. That's so crazy. And that she's going on 3.5. We just weighed her. She was 39 pounds, almost 40 pounds, and she's kind of stayed that way, I think, for a long time. She hasn't taller though. I think she's about 3 inches tall. We measure her at home. She has a thing that we measure her height on, and she loves doing that all the time, every time she passes it. Her hair stayed pretty blonde. It had a little darker since being in the winter, but I think being at the pools and the beach and stuff, it'll probably starting to light up again. Her hair color and stuff is because her hair, she's been asking for a short haircut. Then she'll change around, she'll say no, long, she'll say long haircut. So I'm scared if I do cut her hair that she will end up wanting it long like the next day. So I was like, I'm not gonna cut it. What's wrong? So anyways, she's been in size 3T clothes, some 4T stuff. In her shoe size, she's in like an 8 to 9 in shoes now. She's a lot of 8s that she's in, but I think that she's getting into some 9s and she can wear some of the 9s. She is potty trained. She's been potty trained since she was 2 years old and 4 months. I have videos on that. I'll leave clips here if you want to see her potty training videos. There's tip ones, and there's just our experience and stuff like that. She's done really good. She caught onto it like right away within like that week or two, the first week or so. We had tried when she was around 2, and she had no interest until she was more closer to 2 years old and 4 months. But she caught onto it like right away, which I was really surprised. I was really glad too. Also with like number 2 or whatever, she just went whenever she had to go to do that. That was no problem. She really did really awesome with that. And then she did have there a few months where she had no accidents in the bed, wasn't wearing pull-ups, and we thought we were done with pull-ups. And then out of nowhere, it was like a week, I think, about every other night she's having accidents. So I said, okay, we've got to put pull-ups back on her. Got some pull-ups, done that for a while. And right, I would think when she got closer to 3 is when she got done with the pull-ups. We noticed that she was being dry a lot more often, and I just kept telling her, okay, we're going to try big girl panties tonight, and don't potty in your bed, and we're not going to, if she wanted something to drink late, I'd say you can't have anything to drink too late because we don't want you to potty in your bed. Like, just keep on and on saying that. And so she would start, when she'd get up at night, we would go to the bathroom and use the bathroom if she needed to. And then now she'll go through the whole night and not have to use the bathroom until in the morning. She's just letting me do that. So we're thankful now that she's doing that, and we're done with any kind of diapers or pull-ups at all with Kinsley. And now we'll be starting over with this baby with diapers and all. But glad to have her out of that stage, and then to start it with the new one, of course. She loves the idea though of being a big sister. I think she's going to be a great big sister. I think she's going to be really helpful. She loves to help with other little babies or anything like that. She just loves it. She knows like her colors and numbers and shapes and some of the alphabet and just like different things like that. She knows, and learning a lot of that at preschool, of course. Where now she goes to preschool in the mornings a couple days a week. If you haven't seen other videos, where she's going to start having a babysitter soon, and so she'll do her preschool and then go to the babysitter, which will be my grandma. And so she's going to start doing that soon, where normally she's been up here with me the hair salon like she is today. Anyway, so I'm like really excited for that, and I hope that's going to go really good. That'll be like a new stage in our life and her life too, and all that. We'll see how the change goes and everything. And then of course having a little brother or sister coming into the family and all that. And now we also have a dog, Mollie, and she's a little over 1 year old, and they get along really good. They play like crazy. She's a bigger dog, she's a golden doodle, and they love to play together. And I think it's really good for her to have a bigger dog to play with, because I know how she is with little dogs, and those, she's easier to pick them up and throw them around and all that, and bigger dog is easier for her to play with. I also want to get her in cheerleading. We did try gymnastics. Now I think I want to try cheerleading, so I'm going to check on that, and we may be getting her into some cheerleading classes here soon. She normally will sleep all through the night. Normally it doesn't matter really what time she goes to bed. She almost gets up at 7:30, no matter what. She can go to bed 10, 11 at night. She can go to bed 8 or 9 early and still wake up 7:30. She doesn't really take naps anymore. She'll take a nap every once in a while. She is on her own schedule now. On her way from preschool, my grandma brings her here. Normally she'll take a nap in the car. That might be 20-30 minutes, and that might be the only nap she gets. Or she may start napping in the car, and then I can move her in here. If she's sleepy enough, she'll stay asleep, move her in here, and she'll keep napping. Sometimes when I go to move her and she hasn't been asleep that long, she still will wake up, and that's probably about all the naps she'll get. And sometimes randomly she'll get over there on the couch watching a show and pass out and be out, and then that's it, and then that's her nap for the day. And sometimes she doesn't nap, not once it's over, but then she will be tired. Usually by 8 o'clock she's in the bed. So sometimes it's kind of good for her just to be up all day and then go to bed by 8. Because when she has her nap, she wants to stay up till like almost 10 o'clock. She just is not tired and she wants to stay up. Her eating, she eats pretty good. She'll, here she does kind of snack a lot, and I'm going to try to get better with that, especially with her being babysitter more. Hopefully we can get her more on a regular schedule. I try to get her to eat her breakfast. She eats her breakfast so good. She loves breakfast. She'll have waffles, eggs, toast, raisins. She loves to drink the shakes, the kid shake things. She wants to drink those all the time. Orange juice. She'll have all kinds of fruit, apples, pineapples, like whatever kind of fruit that we have, she'll eat. And then lunch is a little bit harder, and then normally we sit down to eat dinner, and she'll usually do really good eating with us with dinner. So it just kind of depends. And then if she does have a lot more lunch, she won't eat as much dinner. Just kind of, and depending on the food too, she's getting more where she'll eat more. Yep, so I think that's about it for her. Kinsley, can you come here real quickly? Real quick, please. Come here, you big girl. Okay, so this is Miss Kinsley. She is how old? How old are you? 3 years old. So Kinsley Kinzo, getting so big here. Can you tell them your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink. What's your favorite food?
Popcorn.
Popcorn. I love you. So Miss Kinsley, would you like to do dance or cheerleading? Yeah? Tell them, are you going to be a big sister? You're going to be a big sister? Are you having a little brother or a little sister?
Little sister.
Her wants a little sister. What if you have a little brother like Mommy? Mommy has a little brother. Uncle Claybo?
And Mommy's tummy.
In Mommy's tummy. Yep. Baby's in Mommy's tummy. Did you say, this morning you said, is baby hungry? Didn't you? You said, Mommy, baby in your belly hungry? Yep, you did. Okay, well thank you guys so much for watching. This was Kinzo's little update. I think we're gonna do the toddler tag now so that so she can answer all those questions for you, because that's a really cool thing to do each year too, along with her little update. But she's just learning so much at school, aren't you? Do you like school? You do? You like all your friends?
You give it what?
Say subscribe, like, comment, share. Say see you soon.
See you soon.
Say check out StylistHeather.com.
Hair.com.
Say love you guys.
Love you guys.
Bye. And say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hey guys, it's hairstylist Heather, and Kinsley would be here with me for her. I'm going to do her 3-year-old update. I have not done an update on her in a very, very, very super long time. She's actually 3 years to 3 months old today. So I thought I would do a video on this today. And I want to keep up with her update. And I'll probably be doing it each year just to see what now. Baby coming along, and she's going to be big sister. And I'm just